Imagine waking up to turquoise beaches and world-class healthcare, all while your retirement savings stretch further than ever, because the cost of living is half what you pay at home. In 2025, with U.S. inflation rising and healthcare costs soaring, a couple's retirement medical expenses now average over $315,000, says Fidelity. Millions of Americans are dreaming of cheaper pastures. But here's the twist. Some countries aren't just welcoming retirees. They're rolling out the red carpet with special visas, tax incentives, and other perks to lure you in. From Europe's historic cities to Southeast Asia's tropical havens, these nations see American expats as a welcome boost to their economies. Not unlike how the Philippines has long courted U.S. veterans and retirees. Today, more than 200,000 Americans live abroad, so it's no wonder these places are practically rolling out the welcome mat for retirees like you. Join us on the Discovery Trail as we count down the top 10 countries calling American retirees to paradise in 2025. Let's dive in. Number 1, Portugal. Portugal tops our list for good reason. It feels like Europe has handed you the keys to affordable luxury. With its sun-soaked Algarve beaches and the cobblestone charm of Lisbon, Portugal enjoys a mild climate. Winters rarely dip below 50 degrees. Once famed for its age of discoveries, today Portugal is discovering the value of retirees. The D7 visa requires only €870 per month, about $950, yet it grants residency, visa-free travel in the Schengen area, and even a path to citizenship after 5 years. Healthcare is excellent and affordable. Private insurance costs only €5,200 per month, and Portugal's public health system is consistently ranked among Europe's best by the World Health Organization. Portugal's low cost of living, around $2,200 to $2,800 per month for a couple, means you can enjoy life without breaking the bank. U.S. citizens benefit from tax treaties that prevent double taxation, and the non-habitual resident program offers additional tax breaks on foreign income. Many American expats say they feel at home here, since English is widely spoken and Portugal is a friendly NATO ally. Picture retiring in Faro. Fresh seafood markets buzz with life, and golf courses overlook the Atlantic Ocean. In Portugal, retirement often feels like reinventing yourself. As one American retiree put it, "I traded Midwest winters for endless summers, and my savings thank me." Number 2, Spain. Spain beckons with its fiery flamenco rhythms, sun-soaked siestas, and a culture rich in history. Ancient Roman ruins dot Andalusia and Gaudi's whimsical architecture shapes Barcelona. This Iberian nation has evolved into a lively modern democracy. The non-lucrative visa is tailored for retirees. It requires about $32,000 in annual income, and it grants renewable residency plus freedom to travel throughout the EU. Living costs in Spain are reasonable, roughly $2,300 to $2,900 per month for a couple, international living. A full tapas meal can cost less than $20. Spain's healthcare system is excellent. It offers universal coverage, ranked 6th globally by the World Health Organization, and private health plans run about €50 to €200 per month. U.S.-Spain tax treaties ensure your retirement income isn't taxed twice, and many retirees escape Spanish tax on most foreign income. For Americans, Spain feels surprisingly familiar. Along the Costa del Sol, vibrant expat communities speak English and enjoy around 300 sunny days a year. As a NATO ally, Spain maintains strong ties with the U.S., which can make settling in easier. Retirees explore Valencia's orange groves or sail the Mediterranean, enjoying a relaxed lifestyle. It's no surprise Spain boasts one of the world's highest life expectancies, around 83 years, thanks to its diet and lifestyle. One American expat said it best, "I came for the beaches, stayed for the community. It's like home, but happier." Number 3, Mexico. Just south of the U.S. border, Mexico pulses with ancient Mayan and Aztec history and modern vibrancy, making it a retiree magnet. Its temporary resident visa, renewable to permanent residency, requires around $2,000 in monthly income, a modest threshold that has already welcomed over 1 million Americans, U.S. State Department estimates. The cost of living is a steal, roughly $1,800 to $2,400 per month for a couple, Global Citizen Solutions. You can find beachfront rentals in Puerto Vallarta for under $1,000 a month. Healthcare is a highlight. Private care often costs just a fraction of U.S. prices, and many doctors in expat hubs, like Lake Chapala, speak English. Mexico also doesn't tax foreign pensions, and U.S.-Mexico tax treaties protect your retirement income from double taxation. Proximity is a huge benefit. Major U.S. cities are just a 2 or 3 hour flight away, making family visits easy. Mexico's economy is closely tied to the U.S. via USMCA, and culturally you'll find comforts alongside adventure. Think tacos, tequila festivals, and vibrant local markets. Plus, Mexico's scenery is incredibly diverse, from deserts to jungles to both coasts. In San Miguel de Allende, retirees immerse themselves in the lively arts scene and volunteer programs. American retirees are now contributing around $5 billion a year to Mexico's economy. One U.S. retiree said, "I retired here for the affordability, but the warmth of this people keeps me." Number 4, Costa Rica. Costa Rica lives up to its Pura Vida reputation. Known for peace and nature, it famously abolished its army in 1948, diverting funds into education and environmental protection. This Central American paradise, full of volcanoes and rainforests, consistently ranks among the world's happiest countries. Costa Rica's Pensionado visa requires just $1,000 per month in income, granting residency and access to the public health system. Kaja. The cost of living is reasonable, about $2,000 to $2,500 per month for a couple, international living. Even in lush towns like Atenas, known for coffee farms on rolling hills, you can live very comfortably. Healthcare is another plus. A doctor's visit might cost around $50, and private health insurance runs about $150 per month. The quality is solid. Costa Rica has become a hub for medical tourism. Costa Rica has no army and a strong democracy, setting it apart in the region. For Americans, it's especially convenient. There's no tax on foreign income, and flights to Miami take about 3 hours. And of course, the real draw is the nature. Costa Rica is home to 5% of the planet's biodiversity, from jaguars to toucans. And many retirees spend days ziplining in cloud forests or hiking national parks. In the Central Valley, expats garden and relax in a near-constant spring climate. With all this, life expectancy hovers around 80 years. As one retiree told Forbes, "I came for the nature, stayed for the peace. It's retirement redefined." Number 5, Panama. Panama is a classic retiree magnet between two oceans thanks to its famous canal and US dollar economy. Once a canal outpost, today it's a stable democracy with modern infrastructure. Panama's Pensionado visa is legendary. With just a $1,000 a month pension income, you earn permanent residency plus perks galore. Think 25% off utilities and 50% off movies, airlines, and more. Living costs are moderate, about $2,000 to $2,400 per month for a couple. Global citizen. Solutions. Whether you choose a Panama City high-rise or a home in the mountains of Boquete, healthcare is top-notch, with modern hospitals, some affiliated with Johns Hopkins and Cleveland Clinic, and many English-speaking doctors. Private insurance usually runs around $100 to $50 per month. Panama doesn't tax foreign earned income, and canal tolls help fund the country's infrastructure and security. For American retirees, Panama feels comfortable. English is widely spoken, and it's only a 3-hour flight to Miami. The country largely avoids Atlantic hurricanes too. Popular expat spots like Coronado offer beach living and golf at bargain prices. Over 20,000 US. Retirees now call Panama home, international living. As one expat quipped, "Panama's perks make your dollar king, literally, because your savings stretch much farther." Number 6, Ecuador. Ecuador straddles the equator, offering snow-capped Andean peaks, the lush Amazon rainforest, and the famed Galapagos Islands, once an Inca heartland. Today it's a dollarized economy, but still very affordable. Ecuador's retirement visa requires only $800 in monthly income, plus $100 per dependent. And after a few years, it can even lead to citizenship. Living costs in Ecuador are low. Expat surveys say a couple can live on about $1,800 to $2,200 per month in cities like Cuenca. Healthcare is solid, public medical care is available, and private doctor visits often cost just $30 to $50. Ecuador does not tax foreign retirement income, and US. Ecuador tax treaties keep your savings safe from double taxation. The country also has an unusual commitment to nature. Its constitution grants rights to the environment, reflecting a national priority on conservation. Americans often love Ecuador's climate. High-altitude cities like Quito and Cuenca average spring-like weather year-round, a welcome change from harsh northern winters. In Quito's outdoor markets, you'll find exotic fruits and fresh produce at very low prices. Ecuador is upgrading fast. Infrastructure projects are improving roads and hospitals, and thousands of Americans have already made it home. As Forbes says, Ecuador begs with beauty and bargains, your pension paradise. Number 7, Malaysia. Malaysia is a Southeast Asian mosaic of Malay, Chinese, and Indian cultures. It has glittering skyscrapers and modern infrastructure alongside lush rainforests and stunning beaches. Since independence, Malaysia has developed into a tech and manufacturing hub, yet it still offers a low cost of living. The Malaysia My Second Home MM2H visa lets retirees age 50 plus stay for up to 10 years if they have around $100,000 in liquid assets, and there's no strict minimum stay requirement. In Malaysia, a couple's living costs can be as low as $1,800 to $2,200 per month in places like Penang. Global Citizen Solutions. Healthcare is excellent and very affordable. Malaysia is a leading medical tourism destination, with major procedures costing about 30% of US prices. Private health insurance averages roughly $100 per month. Malaysia does not tax most foreign income, which is a big plus. The country is stable and business-friendly, with English widely spoken in cities. Malaysia also celebrates many festivals thanks to its cultural diversity, from Muslim Hari Raya to Chinese New Year and Indian Deepavali. In Kuala Lumpur and Penang, expats enjoy world-class street food, mega malls, and a truly international vibe. As one American said, Malaysia's mix is magnetic. Affordable adventure awaits. Number 8. Thailand. Thailand, the land of smiles, blends ancient Buddhist temples and bustling street markets with modern cities. Once a kingdom of rice paddies, it has become a tourism powerhouse that now welcomes retirees from all over. Thailand offers a retirement visa for ages 50 and up. The requirements are modest, roughly 800,000 baht, about $22,000, in a Thai bank account, or proof of 65,000 baht, about $2,800, in monthly income. In Thailand, a retiree couple can live on about $1,500 $2,000 per month, international living, especially outside the major cities. Healthcare is outstanding. Bangkok has top-tier hospitals, and major surgeries are a fraction of US prices. A hip replacement may cost around $10,000 here versus $40,000 in the US. Thailand also doesn't tax foreign earned income that you keep abroad. For Americans, Thailand's perks are clear. Its beaches rival those of Hawaii, but at a fraction of the cost and with a more laid-back crowd. Bangkok's international airport has daily flights from the US, and Thai people are known for their hospitality. Retirees flock to places like Phuket and Chiang Mai for adventure and relaxation. Yoga retreats, spa treatments, and even Muay Thai boxing classes are common. It's easy to see why Thailand is so popular. As one travel writer put it, Thailand tempts with tranquility and treats. Number 9. The Philippines. The Philippines is a sprawling archipelago of over 7,000 islands, where Spanish colonial history meets American culture. English is an official language. The Special Resident Retirees Visa, SRRV, offers long-term residency retirees. Typically need a one-time $20,000 deposit, classic SRRV, or just $1,500 if they are retired US military. Either option grants indefinite stay and many resident perks. Living costs can be very low. A comfortable lifestyle in Cebu or similar cities might run $1,500 $2,000 per month for a couple. You get a lot for your money. The Philippines has white sand beaches, tropical forests and mountains, and a warm climate year-round. Healthcare can be surprisingly good. Manila has modern hospitals, and private health insurance for retirees can be around $50 a month. Like the others, the Philippines doesn't tax most foreign income, and US-Philippines tax treaties protect your pensions. Its economy has been growing rapidly, around 6% per year World Bank, and the country is investing heavily in infrastructure. Americans often find it easy to adapt. English is everywhere, and US products and media are common, over 300,000 US citizens visit the Philippines each year. Think diving in crystal-clear waters off Boracay, joining vibrant local fiestas, or simply sipping a fresh mango shake on the beach. As one expat put it, the Philippines offers island paradise and perks that keep calling you back. Number 10. Greece. Greece is the cradle of democracy, with Athens' ancient Acropolis and sun-soaked islands dotting the Mediterranean. After recovering from a debt crisis, Greece is back on the rise with booming tourism and renewed interest. Retirees have two main options: the financially independent person visa, requiring about $2,000 per month in income, or the Golden Visa, which requires a property investment, typically around $250,000. Both paths lead to long-term residency. Living costs in Greece are quite affordable. A couple can live on about $2,000, $2,500 a month in places like Crete, Global Citizen Solutions. Healthcare is good by European standards, with doctor visits often around $30 and modern facilities available in major cities. Greece even offers a tax incentive. Newcomers can pay a flat 7% tax on their foreign income for up to 15 years, instead of the higher standard rates. Culturally and politically, Greece is a NATO ally and EU member, ensuring connections to the West. The real charm, however, is the lifestyle. Imagine starting your day with fresh bread, olives, and feta under a blue sky. The Mediterranean diet and active living help Greeks live into their 80s on average. World Health Organization. Retirees in places like Corfu or Rhodes stroll through ancient olive groves and swim in the Aegean Sea. Greece truly offers the gods' lifestyle, and it's surprisingly affordable. As we've journeyed through these 10 countries, one thing is clear: retirement abroad isn't just about saving money. It's about rediscovering life amid new cultures, landscapes, and communities. From Portugal's coastal vistas to the Philippines' island shores, these nations aren't just destinations. They're invitations to thrive, backed by visas and incentives that value your experience. In a world where U.S. retirement costs keep climbing, remember that fidelity stat? These global options highlight just how interconnected our world is, perhaps even building people-to-people ties that ease international relations. Who knows where your next chapter could unfold? If this journey inspired you, share it with a friend who dreams of sunsets abroad. Subscribe to the Discovery Trail for more hidden gems. And until next time, keep exploring.